The Donovan Award is given to members of the college community who demonstrate extraordinary dedication to SUNY Ulster by undertaking initiatives above and beyond the scope of their work in support of the mission of the college. This year's award goes to Deb Silverman and Dr. Schachter for their extraordinary work leading the development of the college's new strategic plan.
I'm Schachter. I'm the Director of Institutional Effectiveness. I'm responsible for the institutional accreditation process and generally ensuring that assessment processes and continuous improvement is occurring across the college.
Hi, I'm Deb Silverman, the Education Coordinator for SUNY Ulster, Professor of Education. I coordinate all students in both elementary and secondary ed for their first 2 years, heading towards their certification for the state.
I grew up in Ulster County. I'm a first-generation college student. Ulster was my first go at attending college, and I didn't plan to do more than an associate's degree. But I had a really great experience here at the college. I had some really great teachers that encouraged me, and then I never stopped going to college until I got a PhD, and then they said, we have to stop now. There's no more college. But my interest was to come back and participate in that system that had so supported me.
Although I'm not from the area, we've been here now for 25 years, and I'm a forever educator. I have always wanted to be a teacher, and I have taught every grade except kindergarten. I finally decided at one point I really wanted to teach teachers. I was a mentor teacher. I mentored new teachers that I was working with, and I really found that inspiring new teachers really made me happy. When I came here to Ulster, I started out as an adjunct teaching English. I eventually moved into the education department, and that is where I am now. And of course, that has, been my forever goal. Our strategic plan is kind of like a map of where the school is going to go.
We're making sure the college is always trying to sort of maximize its services and efforts for the students, reconsidering what we're doing and how we're doing it and how we could be doing it better and what should our purpose be.
We came up with our vision and our mission and values.
I was taking the lead on starting to think about what the process was going to look like, who was going to be involved, but we thought it was important that a faculty member be involved so that we could have that voice to make sure we were having representation from across the campus. And Deb was an obvious choice. She has great skill at engaging groups of people, at facilitating discussion, at getting a more sort of robust participatory process to happen, whereas I'm more of a data process-oriented person. I will make you a list and say, here, go do this, but that doesn't exactly inspire much confidence or the desire to ever return again. So it was really important and helpful that Deb agreed to join us.
I'm on the executive board of the Faculty Senate as a representative for our Faculty Council of Community Colleges, and I was chosen from that committee to help Crystal and to be her partner. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, and Crystal had all of the wonderful information. I showed up and I said, well, what would you like me to do? And she says, well, this is what we have to do. So there was a pile of papers, and I said, okay. And so
make this something.
it has to go to people.
Make this information do something.
So I took it and I put it together in what I thought was highlighting what needed to be presented.
So the process started with the institutional planning cabinet, and then we had the college-wide meetings.
We reached out to everybody on campus to get everyone together to discuss certain topics.
Yeah, we got really amazing amounts of enthusiastic participation.
The students inspire me at SUNY Ulster. Students have gone off and they've done careers, and then they come back and they want to do this, and the discussions we have in classrooms with, say, 17-year-olds versus 40-year-olds is really fun. It's really a wonderful atmosphere.
I get a lot of inspiration from the colleagues here. It really is a very, very dedicated group of people that are all working very hard to make sure that the students are successful and have a good experience.
Through this process that we did, we got to communicate with everybody. We met people on campus that you pass in the hallway, but you don't really know who they are. What came out of it for me was really how intertwined everybody is on campus. Everybody's process affects everyone else's process. We didn't know we all wanted the same thing until we all got together and said, that is what we all want, and we want to all do it together.